These Mother Goose workshops were started in Toronto originally as a way to help integrate immigrant women and to get them acquainted with the language. That was the goal. It gives them some time off. The phone doesn't ring, there's no housework to do. All they have to do is play with their children. And we tell them a story. It might be a story they could tell their children, but it might also very well be a story just for themselves.
It's for very young children, babies really, children up to the age of 3 or 4. And we use spoken words only, rhymes, songs, stories you listen to. It's a different way to learn language.
I do it in French because it's my mother tongue, and there's a bit of cultural transmission involved, literature, songs. These nursery rhymes are actually very useful in daily life, and that's why I teach them. It's my granny side.
I think it's very good because we learn traditional Quebec songs that come from France, and which I knew, but also many that are new to me. So I really think it's good. And for the children, it's a great introduction to kindergarten and to school. Immigrant women are quite isolated in their neighborhoods. They're looking for things to do with their children. This also gives them a sense of community. They have somewhere to go, one morning a week to let loose, to meet other people, to give their children the opportunity to play together. It makes a big difference in the lives of these women.
I come to learn the language, mainly. We're Mexicans, so we don't speak French. Here we learn songs, and we share with other mothers, and we learn about other cultures. We learn how different cultures interact with their children. I really believe my little boy is going to grow up multicultural.
How the language sounds is what's important for these immigrants. I believe it's the same in any language for someone who doesn't speak it fluently. Hearing the same songs, the same rhymes every week is what's important.
I just think there's a lot of happiness here. That's what I think. There's joy on all those faces, and the children are so happy.
Learning without books, without text, without print is very interesting. Learning by ear. It's not something we do in our society anymore. There are books, television, advertising everywhere. But to learn language, words, rhymes, and songs orally, and for the fun of it, is fundamental, and you really don't see it much anywhere.